think Carmen's forecast is a good forecast to maybe watch some movies.
Indeed. Michael Cook is here. We're going to talk about two movies. Excuse me.
You okay there?
Yeah. Bloodshot and The Way Back.
Yes, let's talk about Bloodshot first.
Okay.
This stars Vin Diesel. He is a commando in the military, all around just serious warrior. He's married to a lovely woman, and then one of his enemies, it's not giving anything away, kills him and kills his wife. Well, he is brought back to life by this corporation with they're calling them nanites that are put into his bloodstream, hence the word bloodshot. It sort of brings him back to life, gives him, there you see the nanites in action, giving him super strength, making him invincible, and this organization puts him on a path to get revenge on the man and the people who killed him and took his wife from him. Of course, there's Guy Pearce as the sort of the doctor who is part of the experiments. Of course, there's a lot of action in this movie. Vin Diesel is Vin Diesel. He's kind of one character in terms of he's a tough, gruff, warrior who fights everything and everyone he can. This movie is what I would call a B-movie action flick. It's not horrible. It's not great. It's sort of in between. It kind of felt like something that should have been released on Netflix, and you'd watch when you're bored on a Saturday afternoon when you have nothing to do.
No basketball game.
Exactly. There's no basketball game. There are some light moments that come in toward the end of the movie with some additional characters that are added in. But all in all, I wasn't all that impressed with this movie, which is why I give it a 5 out of 10. So it's like
CGI is that the redeeming value?
CGI. There were some good action flicks, pieces of it, and some funny moments that did make me laugh. But
it's a good date night movie, right?
If you're dating Dog the Bounty Hunter, it might be good. But that's the only one I would think of. The next one to talk about is The Way Back. This stars Ben Affleck. He is he's a construction worker who he's down on his luck because he's just a full-fledged alcoholic. He drinks constantly the moment he gets up in the morning, all throughout the day. His life is in tatters. He's separated from his wife. And he's given an opportunity to coach a high school basketball team from his old high school alma mater. Back in the day in high school, he himself was an amazing basketball player on the verge of possibly going into college and maybe even pro. I won't tell you why would happen, but he seizes this opportunity and starts training and teaching these kids as their coach, they're just not a good team, and he has to whip them into shape. Like a lot of sports movies, there are certain beats that you have seen before in any sports movie. There's the smart alecky kids and the basketball team. There's the coach looking for redemption, although at times Ben Affleck character doesn't even realize he's looking for redemption. He just thinks he's teaching or coaching basketball, maybe trying to reconcile his wife. But what makes this movie, what made it work for me, is Ben Affleck's performance. This to me is one of his best acting performances I've seen in quite a long while. And there are some plot twists in this movie that you don't see coming, which is good in a lot of ways, that keep you intrigued. And I was so happy to see Ben Affleck finally kind of really meet his skill level of being a fantastic actor. Of course, I like the basketball team, the young kids, just sort of getting their attitudes in check and coming together as a team. I enjoyed this movie, which is why I give it an 8 out of 10. So a pretty good movie.
8 out of 10. So we probably won't be talking about this come January.
Probably not. Although Ben Affleck,
best actor,
probably not. It's too early in the season, but Ben Affleck's performance is fantastic.
They did him well.
Strike him as a coach. It's hard for me to see him playing a coach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be right back.